called back from IRCC approximately 27 minutes ago.
Yeah, my name is Steve Katsikaris. I'm the person that called about 27 minutes ago. Thank you for calling back.
Thanks for confirming. May I please get your UCI or application number?
I don't have one. I'm just here to report immigration fraud.
What is that about?
Basically, I have two citizens from Ethiopia living in my house, and they have no federal documentation. And they're also using Ontario OHIP cards at the doctor currently. So I'm suspecting some fraud here because you're not supposed to pick up OHIP cards inside Africa. And they also claim that they're on a sponsorship visa contract, the undertaking. And they're not living with their sponsors. They say their sponsors live in a different city, and they're staying in my house without any documentation, and they won't show me any documentation. So I'd like to have an investigation to make sure that it's legal, that me and my family don't get in trouble for aiding and abetting illegal immigration.
Thanks for providing this information. Now, if you could give me your email address, I can send you an email. There is an email ID for this one. Just put everything there and mail it to them.
Okay, my email address is my last name, Katsikaris. I'll spell that for you. It's KATSIKARIS _ Steve, STEVE, at hotmail.com.
So, KATSIKARIF, F as in family, _ Steve, STEVE, at hotmail.com.
I think you got that wrong. Okay, the last name is spelled Katsikaris, KATSIKARIS _ Steve.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, and I also have the address where they're staying at. Would you like to have the address too?
So no, not over the phone. Just put everything on that email, which I'm going to send it to you.
Oh.
There is an email ID where you can find all this information, not over phone.
Okay,
So
because
everything email, you have to mail it to them. What all information you have, put it everything there and send it to them.
okay, can I at least give you their names at least? I'd like to give you the names of the two people that I think are in question of entering Canada under false pretenses, which is a criminal offense, and obtaining and executing a valuable security, which is a 363 of the Criminal Code. That's why I'm calling you today, because these are criminal offenses, and I want to make sure that I don't get in trouble with Section 21 parties to these offenses, or get billed for their OHIP that they're doing here. So anyways, I'd like to give you the first person's name. And the first person's name is Emily, and that's spelled EMILY.
Yeah.
Last name is Dissu, and I'll spell that for you. It's DESSU. I don't have her birth date or anything like that, so I'm probably maybe about 28 years old or so. And the second person is an infant. His name is Alexander Richard, and he has my last name, Katsikaris, KATSIKARIS. And they entered Canada in June of 2024. I've also asked to see their documents, and they refuse to show it to me, so that's why I'm starting to suspect here that this is criminal that's going on. And they also, the other thing I wanted to ask too is, since you're an expert on this, if you have an undertaking sponsorship contract, are you supposed to live with your sponsors, or can you go live in a different city with other people?
They can stay with even a different person, but as long as they have the sponsor who is sponsoring them for the period of 3 years.
Okay, well, they claim they have a sponsorship for 5 years.
Yeah, somebody can sponsor them, like the minimum is 3, like you can, but doesn't mean that they have to stay with them. They can stay somewhere else also.
Okay, and is there any way I can get a hold of that sponsorship contract, or at least check to make sure that my family's names are not on it?
Yeah, I'll just follow this one, like, what I'm sending, some investigation will be carrying on based on the information whatever you provide, and officers will be taking care of that one.
Okay, And if they come to Canada under sponsorship visa, are they required to get medical insurance prior to getting that visa?
Come back again. What is that your question?
When they come to Canada for 5 years on a sponsorship visa, are they required to purchase health care before they come to Canada for those 5 years?
No, the sponsor will be there. No, they will be like doing all those informations for healthcare something, but we won't be having those information. What they are getting with them.
Okay, I'm just kind of having some problems understanding you. That's okay. Just take your time, ma'am. I'm not getting upset here or anything. All right, so I just want to make sure you got my my email correctly here. It's KATSIKARIS_Steve STEVE @hotmail.com.
Yeah, I got it correctly. So you'll be getting an email in 1 or 2 minutes time after this call. Just follow that instruction. Provide
Okay.
every information whatever you have,
Okay.
and the office will be taking care of that.
And I was just wondering, do you have a reference number for me at all?
Reference number for what? For this call? This call is already like a recorded one. There's
Yeah.
no reference number.
There's nothing that I like.
Yeah.
I like to just prove that I talked to someone here today with the reference number.
The email what I'm going to send, that will be having my agent number and my name will be there.
And your name will
From
be.
my office.
Okay. Can I just have your name now, please, ma'am?
Yes, Sujata. S-U.
S-
S as in Sam.
Mhm.
U umbrella.
Mhm.
G Jack. A apple. T tango. H hotel.
Mhm.
E apple. Sujata.
Okay.
So you can see my name and my agent number, 4-digit number on the email which I'm going to send.
Okay.
And you'll be getting an email from IRCC in 1 or 2 minutes time.
Okay, great. I really appreciate your time today, ma'am.
No worries. All good to go?
Okay, great. Well, thank you for your help.
Okay.
And I'll be checking for your email, okay?
Yes, you'll be getting.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. That's the second person. How come all these people in government sound like they just learned English? Jeez, I can't even understand her. Anyways, we'll see what that email does, and we'll go from there and try to find out what's going on.